the vagus nerve is the ultimate key on your healing journey. That's what takes us in and out of fight or flight. This is what helps us to stay regulated in terms of our nervous system, anxiety, panic attacks, even digestion, bloating, discomfort, and triggers in the body. This technique, honestly, will change your life if you do it every single morning. As you know and have heard me say many times before, our gut not only digests our food, but it also digests our emotions. So if you struggle with bloating, maybe it's not what you're eating or not eating. Maybe it's an emotional issue that you need to deal with. This technique will do just that. Our vagus nerve is the power nerve in the body. Let's stimulate it, work with it, so that we can get out of the feeling of arrest, dis-ease, and discomfort in our own bodies. This technique will turn on your anti-stress response. It will lower cortisol. It will make you feel better about whatever you may be going through or whatever may have happened in the past. So the reason why we have to stimulate the vagus nerve in the first place is because it runs from our brain and goes all the way into our body. It covers all of our organs, just is in control and affecting everything. So whenever you are in fight or flight, this is why you feel sick in certain organs and parts of your body. This is why every disease is actually an emotional root cause. It starts here with our feelings and our thoughts, and it goes in and over and stays on our organs. The liver holds anger, the lungs hold grief, the kidney holds fear. So, because the organs are different shapes and sizes, the vagus nerve can't send messages all the time, and so these messages from the brain get stuck. So we need to go to a place in the body where the space between the vagus nerve and the organ is the least, so that we can activate the vagus nerve. So, do you have any idea where on the body could be the easiest and the thinnest distance between an organ and the vagus nerve? It happens to be the belly button. And I know some of you are cringing and squirming because, trust me, my belly button has been sensitive my whole life. It has to do with how our umbilical cords were cut at birth, but be kind to yourself. If you can't go all the way into your belly button, go around the belly button as best you can. And the more you heal, the less sensitive your belly button will become, and you'll be able to do this technique the way it's intended, which is deep inside the belly button, in order to get the energy and negative emotions out. So let's activate the vagus nerve surrounding our intestines so that we can free ourselves of negative energy, negative emotions, difficult emotions that have been stored for years and years, or maybe even emotions just from today. Wherever you are on your healing journey, loving yourself, loving your body, and taking the time to nurture yourself, reparent yourself, and connect with your inner child is just the best thing that you can do on your journey back to yourself. Join me in a comfortable seat with your feet parallel. So sit up straight, tuck your chin in a little bit, relax your shoulders, and begin by tapping your abdomen with quite a forceful tap. So make sure your tapping is concentrated below your belly button. So we're tapping underneath just to say hello, letting the body know it's about to go down. So let's count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So next, we're going to take our right hand, bouncing it on top of the belly button. Left hand comes above that, in between the stomach and the liver. And we're going to tap. This left hand is now placed on top of the diaphragm, and it can create a sensation of discomfort or pain, but just keep going as best you can. Throughout the exercise, remember to breathe out. Especially if you are in pain, that will help you a lot. And whatever you do, don't tense your body. Relax as much as you can and enjoy this process. Let's count to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 50. Now just massage a little bit, give a little love. And our next exercise will be to take our two fists like this, and we're just going to twist to each side. And we're going to do this for 30. Remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30. Okay, so now we move on to the active stimulation of the vagus nerve. You're going to take your dominant hand. If you're right-handed, it means you will place your right hand like this, your left hand on top. Your right thumb is going to go into your belly button, and we're going to pump. But remember to relax your body most of all. Don't do this. Place your elbows as close to your body as possible. Just relax. Even if you're nervous about this step, do your best to go into the belly button as far as you can for today. So let's take a deep breath in so that we can relax the body. Exhale through the mouth and pump. If you feel some ripples through your stomach, know that you're doing it well. We're going to do this 30 times, and then afterwards we're going to do 2 thumbs in the belly button. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can feel ripples through your stomach, know that you're doing it well. Oh, I'm I'm one of those sensitive belly button people. Anyway, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh God, 9, 10. So now, both thumbs, we're going to push them in to the belly button to create even more ripple effect. And the more we do this, the more we're sending signals back up to the brain to calm the body down and to turn off stress and cortisol. So as much as this is uncomfortable, think of the benefit that you're getting. I'm sure even now you're feeling calmer. So imagine once we get to the end, let's keep going. So your 2 thumbs in like this, you can put your hands like that and kind of push into your belly button like as if this was some kind of stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew! Have you noticed how it gets easier the more we go, the more we do it? It's because your body is starting to relax. The vagus nerve is also stimulated and sending the ripples through the body. And if you do have a sensitive belly button, going around the belly button, being kind to yourself, not doing too much. If it hurts, definitely stop. But even the fact that you're touching your belly button today, maybe for the first time in years, is so loving to the body, because just the same way you go for a body massage or head, neck and shoulder massage is the same way we should massage the rest of our body. I have a post on my Instagram that says massages are not a luxury, they are a necessity. The more you neglect something in your body, the more tense it gets and the more difficult it gets to get through it. The same way we should nurture all parts of ourselves and accept all parts of ourselves, the same way we do shadow work to help us to accept the not so nice parts of ourselves. Next, we're going to take our 2 peace fingers on each hand and we're going to dig into the belly button with these 2. If you can't go into the belly button, go to the side of the belly button. The rest of us will go into the belly button. And I also wanted to mention that if by now your body is starting to create more saliva, if your body temperature is rising, you're feeling warmer, if you're starting to sweat, these are all signs that it's working. Besides feeling anything in here, if perhaps you cannot feel anything, if you have any of those signs or all of those signs, it's a good sign of healing. So let's go into the belly button with these 2, digging in for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember to breathe. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I had to do a bit more because it felt so good. Now join me by closing your eyes and taking cognizance of how you feel. Rest your hands on your lap and just have a moment to yourself. Take some deep breaths in through the nose, and exhale out the mouth. In through the nose, exhale, in through the nose, exhale. How do you feel? Are you feeling warmer? Are you feeling calmer? I would love to know. With your eyes still closed, take a moment to thank your body for knowing what to do, and thank your body for knowing how to take you out of fight or flight, out of freeze, fawn. Thank your body for taking you out of the feeling of anxiety. Thank your brain and your gut for being able to communicate with each other so that whenever you do exercises like this, it knows what you're trying to get it to do. And with love and gratitude, give yourself a hug. Your body has taken you through so much since the beginning, and it will take you through even more in the future. And even in this moment now, it has brought you to it. And thank the universe, thank God for bringing you to this moment of healing. The past is gone. The trauma and the pain is over. And if not, it will be soon, because every day you are getting stronger and you are taking back your life and you are healing yourself, because you have the power to do so. I hope this has helped you today. Please tell me in the comments, how do you feel afterwards? How was your anxiety or panic attack level before you started, and how are you feeling now? And if you were bloated, how flat are you now? Because I can tell you things have changed around here compared to the beginning of the video. Do this best at the beginning of the day when you haven't eaten anything. Even better at the end of the day when you've gone through the day and the motions and you just want to let go. But the optimum time to do this exercise will be, if ever, I hope not, and I hope as little as possible that you will be in this situation. But whenever you are triggered, whenever you feel that feeling that we all know so well, that feeling of arrest, tension, stress rising in the body, that would be the best time to do this. Our bodies know what to do, and the body heals itself when we give it the right conditions. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and healing on this journey as always, and thank you to everybody who's been here for mine. Look at the community we've grown. Thank you so much. It's all because of you.